how do you win people over? How do you become memorable, right? How do you have superhuman confidence? Walk into a room, perform in front of 13,000 people at MSG, right? You 20 years ago would have probably crapped your pants. Frank still occasionally craps his pants.
But
what I'm saying
let's make it very clear, I don't. We don't know.
You know, sharding is totally within the realm of...
Why am I sharding?
He's right. He has to be
He
right.
doesn't know. I don't shard.
He's right.
You're wrong on that.
He got his chain form
Frank,
and he's
I can detect deception from a mile away. That was a hard sneeze earlier. Wet sneeze. So when you ask me, and you say that question of like, say it again.
I was.
What do they attribute the skills to?
Yeah.
So the skill is the same of guessing a number, a name, but I repackage it in a certain way. So here's what I'll do. I will do something memorable that the other person will always talk about. Talking about your childhood best friend is way better than if I told you pick a card and I guess ace of diamonds. It's just not the same level of emotional connection. I will meet people and if they're pregnant, like a woman's pregnant, I'll be like, do you know the name you're going to name your child? And she's like, oh, and I will guess the name before they even do. And they'll literally keep it and put it in a scrapbook. And I've met people who 10 years later are like, this is Dylan, you guessed his name. And I'm like, I know that. And I look at him and I'm like, Dylan, you were almost about to be Trevor. And she's like, how did you know that was the other name?
insane.
Right? And she's like, and the husband's like, dude, get away. He's like, stay away from my wife and my kid. And so those types of things, they're attributing a power to something that's different than what I'm actually doing. Also, never underestimate the power of a guess, which is you miss every shot you don't take. So I've done certain things that I can't explain. I don't know how they worked. I don't believe I'm psychic. I don't believe it's supernatural. I don't think it's twin telepathy, but I've iterated so much and I've done stuff that sometimes I get a feeling and I trust my instincts.